tingus pingus for a bag of chips, bro. As Flight would say, bro. We got this man, Kristaps Porzingis, for a lunch card, bro. For the free. And he might not be healthy, but we didn't really give up anything too crazy for Porzingis. We just gave up Terrence Mann, Georges Niang, bro. Like, and we got, this is probably Trae Young's best center he has ever played with in his career. And then, yeah, bro, this is a W trade by the Atlanta Hawks, bro. My Atlanta Hawks, my boy Oni Sala is absolutely cooking in this. He's cooking, bro. So let's go to another one. We got the U.S. District Attorney's Office is investigating Detroit Pistons guard Malik Beasley on allegations of and relating to NBA props. Source told ESPN serious developments surrounding one of the top free agent. Oh, he's a free agent? See, I never liked Malik Beasley, bro. He's always too cocky in his games, bro. He just does too much. If y'all know what I'm saying, bro. He just does too much. And bro just props bets on that's crazy. We got Julius Randle intends to sign a 3-year, $100 million. Is Julius Randle worth that much? I don't think he is personally. There's just no way he's worth that much. No way he's worth that much, bro. I would have gave him maybe a 3-year 75, 3-year 85. See what he say about it. Got the Utah Jazz are trading Colin Sexton in a 2030 second-round pick to the Charlotte Hornets for Yusuf Nurkic. There's no way that's all it was for Colin Sexton. We could have got Colin Sexton all this time for his second-round pick and a half-eaten apple, as Flight would say. What? Are you kidding me, bro? We could have made that deal. Then we had Colin Sexton off the bench. Oh my God, magnifique perfecto. Holy moly. We got 11-time All-Star James Harden's declining his player option and intends to sign a new 2-year, $81.5 million contract to return to the Clippers. Y'all like my reading? 81 million, bro? That's like $40 million for the next 2 years. He's still averaging about 20 points per game and like 10 assists, 9 assists. But I feel like that's worth. We got Bobby Portis intends to sign a 3-year, $44 million contract to return to the Bucks, but the player option in 2027. Bro, Bobby Portis, bro, he just missed almost half of the season because of his what was it? I forgot. But bro got suspended, and now he wants a 3-year, $44 million. Is he worth that? How much is that, Chad? I can't do the math off the top of my head. That's like $11 million, something like that. I think. Maybe. I think. We got Houston forward Jabari Smith intends to sign a 5-year, $122 million rookie contract. This dude is not worth this much, bro. A 5-year, they're just giving anybody 100 M's. They're just giving, this dude has a god tier agent. I want this dude's agent, bro. I want this dude's agent. This dude's agent is insane. A 5-year, $122 million, bro. Are you kidding me? Do you see how much points he's putting up per game? This dude is not worth that much money, but hey, he's making more money than I'll ever make. So, hey, props to you, buddy. We got DeAndre Ayton is finalizing a contract buy with the Portland Trailblazers to become a free agent. Who would realistically want? No, the Lakers probably, because if they're buying him out, he's probably gonna get like a 3-year. He's probably gonna get like a $3 million contract somewhere. He's not gonna get that much money if he's gonna get bought out. Okay, we got the Memphis Grizzlies and All-Star Jaren Jackson Jr. are expected to agree on a 5-year, $240 million max. Oh my gosh. Chat, let me know if y'all would pay this dude Triple J 240 M's. Props to Triple J for getting that bag, bro. Props to Triple J for getting that bag, but oh my goodness. He's not worth that much, bro. Is he better than John Morant? Yes, he is. He's better than John Morant personally. But bro, 240 M's? You gave up Desmond Bane to give this dude 240 M's. Okay, bro. Okay. We got free agent forward Dorian Finney-Smith has agreed to a 4-year, $53 million deal with the Houston Rockets. Okay. For 53 mil, is he worth that? Yeah, he was all right. He was all right. Free agent Bruce Brown has agreed to a 1-year, deal with the Denver. He went back to Denver. They didn't say how much money he got, but okay, he went back to Denver. We got free agent. No, I wanted Ty Jerome on the Hawks. No, Ty Jerome has signed a 3-year, $28 million deal with the Memphis Grizzlies with the player option in year 3. Holy moly. This is actually a cheap deal for him, bro. We could have paid this dude that. And chat, I was on vacation, so I obviously did not get all of these news. And that's why I haven't been posting lately, because I've been on vacation. Cancun, bro. So yeah, bro. We should have got Ty Jerome. I'm not gonna lie. We got the Denver Nuggets are trading Michael Porter Jr., Trey's best friend, and an unprotected 2032 pick. I'm gonna be like 80 by then, bro. To the Brooklyn Nets for Cam Johnson. 2032. Jokic might not be on our team by then, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. This might be a big, bro. I think the Nets won this deal. Jokic might not be on the team by 2032, and Murray, bro. They might get a free top 5 pick while getting Cam Johnson. Wait, no. They're getting a 2032 pick while getting Michael Porter Jr. That's actually a good deal. We got no way. I wanted D'Lo on the bench, bro. Free agent guard D'Angelo Russell has agreed on a 2-year, $13 million? This dude is ring chasing, bro. What this dude Mark Cuban said to this dude D'Angelo Russell for him to sign $13 million, bro. The Hawks couldn't pay this dude $13 million or even more to come off of our bench. Wow, D'Lo. Wow. We got free agent center Luke Cornett has agreed on a 4-year, $40 million contract. Congrats to him. Congrats to this dude Luke Cornett, bro. He deserved it, bro. He had like 8 blocks that last game, I think. Like, that was insane, bro. He's worth that. And they have the Twin Towers, bro. They have Victor Wembanyama, who's 7'8". Wow, Luke Cornett, who's like 7'5". Oh my gosh, bro. That front court is insane, buddy. Clint Capella, finally, bro. He's finally off of my team, buddy. Free agent center Clint Capella has agreed to a 3-year, $21.5 million contract with the Houston Rockets. He went back to Houston. Now, they have a lot of front court depth, bro. They have Steven Adams. They have Alperen Sengun. Are you moving Sengun to the 4? Or like, how is this gonna work, bro? It's a good deal for Clint, but terrible deal for the Rockets. Karis LeVert. No. Oh my gosh, bro. Karis LeVert has agreed to a 2-year, $29 million contract with the Detroit Pistons. As soon as Malik Beasley got with that legal stuff, they took our player, Karis LeVert. Oh my gosh, $29 million, bro. How much is that? That's like $16 million. Oh my gosh, bro. He had a game winner for us. Now we're just leaving him for, oh my gosh. And of course, he went to my rival Pistons, bro. I hate the Pistons with a passion. We got free agent center Brook Lopez has agreed to a 2-year, $18 million with the Los Angeles Clippers. Okay. Him with James Harden, Kawhi. But they got Zubac though, right? So how's this going to work? He's going to come off the bench? I think so. Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Now, I am not even going to lie. I did see this notification pop up on my Bleacher Report on, on my phone. I did see this. Spoiler, I did see this already, bro. I did see this. Nickeil Alexander-Walker has agreed to a 4-year, $62 million deal with the Atlanta Hawks. Let's go, bro. We got him for, this is like 12 million, I think, 13 million. I can't really do math on top of my head. I never passed math class. I'm just kidding. I have straight A's, buddy. We got Nickeil Alexander-Walker, a top-tier defender in the league. And yeah, bro, him, like, we could run so many, like lineups with this dude, bro. We can have this dude running the 3, the 2, the 1. He could play 1 through 3, bro. Like, he is a good versatile pickup, bro. Let's go, bro. That's actually pretty good. I like that pickup, bro. We got free agent guard Tyus Jones has agreed on a 1-year, $7 million with the Orlando Magic. Okay, I guess he's replacing Cole Anthony. Okay. Free agent sharpshooter Luke Kennard has agreed on a 1-year, $11 million. Bro, this is arguably Trae Young's best team he has ever played for in his life, bro. $11 million. He's it says, has been one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA, bro. Yeah, bro. He might be better than Kevin Huerter and Bogdan Bogdanovic, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. That's an awesome deal. He's gonna be the backup 2 or possibly 3. I like those. I like those. Jordan Clarkson is expected to sign with the New York Knicks after he clears waivers. Jordan Clarkson, let's ask, bro, Nick, bro, how much help does Carl need, buddy? This dude, Carl, needs so much help, bro. Holy moly, and they're still going to get swept by us in the playoffs. MVP SGA signed a 4-year, $285 million. Bro, I'm literally never going to see this much money in my life. I'm never going to see $285 million in my life, bro. Props to Shea. He deserves it, bro. I guess it's a 4-year deal, so I'm guessing he took like a pay cut for that extra money for J-Dup and Chet Holmgren. But, bro, this dude is literally, this is like $70 million, I think, on top of my head, bro. This dude, congrats, bro. He's the best. He was the best player in the finals. He got an MVP. He got a Western Conference MVP, Finals MVP. He got a Finals now. He got the MVP. Like, this dude really is worth this, bro. But he's not the best point guard. It's Trae Young. But hey, he deserved that, bro. He deserved it. Got the Milwaukee Bucks are waiving Damian Lillard and stretching the remaining $113 million on his contract in order to acquire Miles Turner. What? Did Giannis approve of this? Did Giannis approve to this? Because if Giannis didn't approve, Giannis, you might as well come to Atlanta, bro. We have the Bucks 2027 and 2026 first round pick, I'm pretty sure, right? Right? I think we do. We give him to y'all. We give him JJ and Ricochet probably. Call yourself a deal. Giannis gonna be on our team, buddy. But they waived Damian Lillard but didn't let him like heal up. But, I mean, if I'm Damian Lillard, bro, I'm still getting paid that much money, dude. I'm still getting paid that much money. And I can heal up and possibly go to the Warriors or the Celtics, bro. That's actually a good deal for our Damian Lillard, bro. And they got Miles Turner, it looks like. Yeah, right here. Free agent Miles Turner has agreed on a 4-year, $107 million deal with the Milwaukee Bucks, plus a player option in year 4 and 28 to 29. And a 15% trade kicker. I don't even know what that is, bro. But basically, I was like, towards the start of the year, bro, I was like, let's get Miles Turner. Then when I seen what he did in the playoffs, he had a few playoff stumps here and there, but mainly he was really, really good in the playoffs. But, bro, is he worth this much money? That's like 26 million. I gotta say, I think he's worth it, bro. He's a versatile big that you need nowadays. He's a good shot blocker. I say he's actually worth that much money, bro. Props to Miles Turner, bro. I would have paid him that much money. Do I think he's better than Kristaps Porzingis? Yes, because Kristaps Porzingis cannot literally stay healthy, bro. I would rather have Miles Turner than Kristaps Porzingis, bro. They're like the same height. Miles Turner's way better defensively. I would rather get Miles Turner than Kristaps Porzingis, me personally. We got the Sacramento Kings are trading Jonas Valanciunas to the Denver Nuggets for Daniel Saric, bro. At one point, this dude, Jonas Valanciunas, was on the Grizzlies averaging like 20 points per game, right? Now he's getting traded for Daniel Saric? Bro, the Kings, bro. Ever since y'all traded this dude, what's his name? De'Aaron Fox, y'all have been trash, buddy. Really? Really, bro? Are you kidding me? What's it called? The Denver Nuggets have a backup big, an all-star big, basically. I think he's an all-star, me personally. You got Kings agree on a $45 million deal for Dennis Schroeder. You paid this dude, Dennis Schroeder, who's played for a whole decade of teams, for $45 million, Kings. What is going through your head, buddy? What is going through your head? Hey, congrats to Schroeder for getting that bag, buddy. We got Raptors, Yoko Poto, reach 104 million? Huh? Wow, that's insane, bro. Congrats to Porter getting that back, but is he worth that, bro? I don't think he is personally, but hey, I'll still drop him off easily, bro. They got a lineup of him, Ingram, Scotty Barnes. That's only RJ Barrett. They might trade him though. We got free agent shooter Duncan Robinson has agreed to a 3-year, $48 million deal with the Detroit Pistons. So they basically replaced the top tier shooting guard, shooter Malik Beasley with Duncan Robinson, who has been slumped lately, bro. Did they just give Duncan Robinson the contract they was going to give Malik Beasley, bro? Because if that's the case, bro, that's not the case, bro. Because Duncan Robinson is not better than Malik Beasley now. He's not. He's not. Wow. At least he's off the Heat, bro. I'm tired of him seeing him on the Heat, bro. Get about the Heat, buddy. We got free agent guard Trey Mann has agreed to a 3-year, $24 million. How much is that? I don't even know, bro. I'm not even going to try to do the math, bro. I would love to see Trey Mann on our team. I'm not going to lie. I would love to see the Hawks try to get Trey Mann, but $24 million, I guess that's too rich for us, bro. Got the New York Knicks are expected to land on 2-time NBA Coach of the Year, Mike Brown, as the franchise next head coach. I forgot that got rid of Tim Tebow, bro. I forgot they got rid of Tim Tebow. And now they got a 2-time Coach of the Year, Mike Brown. Oh my gosh, this is actually a good pickup. I feel like Mike Brown is one of the best coaches in the NBA. I feel like he's a top 5 coach in the NBA. Me personally, obviously number 1 is obviously Quinn Snyder, but yeah. Now this is the more breakdown of it. So we got Cam Johnson to the Nuggets, Michael Porter to the Nets, Dorian Finney-Smith to the Rockets, D'Lo to the Mavs, Brook Lopez to the Clippers, Clarkson, Knicks, LaRavia, that's the dudes on the Kings, to the Lakers, NAW to the Hawks, yes Sirski, Bruce Brown to the Nuggets, Ty Jerome Grizzlies, Kennard Hawks, Schroeder Kings, Looney went to the Pelicans, reuniting with Jordan Poole, okay, LeVert to the Pistons, Clint to Rockets, Cornette to the Spurs. Day one of free agency, this is more. You got Clarkson, yeah, bro. We're going to be a top 1 seed in the NBA, bro. Like, the more I look at this, the more, like, we have depth now. All we need is realistically a point guard, maybe. But I feel like we're set, kind of, bro. Like, realistically, we have one of the best depths in the league. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, dude. I would have loved to get D'Lo or Ty Jerome. Or re-sign Karis LeVert, but it's okay. It's okay. I would rather sign D'Lo than Ty Jerome. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. But this dude, D'Lo's just ring chasing at this point, bro. Look at this. The Nuggets have been active in the 24 hours. How far can they get in a loaded Western Conference? They just got Cam Johnson, Bruce Brown, Jonas Valanciunas, and Tim Hardaway Jr. Bro, the Nuggets are literally tryharding, bro. But I feel like us is number 1, obviously. The Nuggets is number 2. I have to say the Rockets are number 3 because they traded for Kevin Durant too, and they got Clint Capella and Dorian Finney-Smith and a lot more people. And then number 3 has to be the Mavs, bro. Those are my top 3 of free agency, bro. Yo, chat, how do y'all feel about this, bro? How do y'all feel about this free agency so far? Now, there's still going to be probably a lot more moves coming. Now, we could probably get on Shams and see. Okay, there's been one more. Hold on. We got free agency. Spencer Dinwiddie agreed to a 1-year deal with the Charlotte Hornets. Dinwiddie averaged 14.5 points. He did? He did 14 points and 6 assists as a starter for the Bears a season ago and provides a reliable, bro. Are the Charlotte Hornets trying to sneak a 7th seed, bro? Or the Charlotte Hornets trying to sneak a 7th, 8th seed, bro? I feel like they realistically can. Because with the Tatum out, what's his name? Damian Lillard out. Who else is Tyrese Halliburton? They could sneak in that 8-7 seed, bro. Like, the Hornets are actually building something special. But we're obviously going to sweep them, obviously. But, bro, let me know if y'all want more NBA content. I got y'all, bro. Like and subscribe. Love you, boys and girls. See you on the next video, man. Peace.